Is going on, guys? Jack here, and I am back for episode 10 of my West Ham United career mode. If you could be ever so kind to smash that like button if you are enjoying the series, I'd very much appreciate it, and it really does help the channel grow. Bad news to kick things off though, we do lose one of our main centre backs, Winston Reid, for 6 weeks. He's been injured before and now it's reoccurred again. Very, very disappointing, but hopefully we can get him back into the first team very soon. Hopefully that 6 weeks is just an over-exaggeration. But as you can see, we do have a EuroLeague game against Bilbao that we actually decide not to play. And we do actually draw that game at 0-0, so it allows Bilbao back into the EuroLeague contention to go through in the group. So we know they're a massive threat. And we're going to have a look at the group coming up right now, as Denis Ceballos does thank us for getting some first-team football. So as you can see here, we will go back in a minute, I believe. Yeah, as you can see here, we are clear. We're going to win the league without no doubt. It is in between FC Midtjylland and Bilbao, and obviously Midtjylland did win, so they're 2 points clear. So it all goes down to the last game of the series. Actually, no, that was the last game, wasn't it? We are through, and Midtjylland are through too. So very poor there from Bilbao. They had to win that game, they didn't, and now they're out of the competition. As you can see here, though, we do get ready for a game against Stoke. It's a top table clash. 4 points between us here, so win for Stoke will see them move within 1 point of us. So we need to make sure we keep them at bay. We are at Upton Park, where our form has been pretty solid, to be fair. Stoke do start with Bojan, Marko Arnautovic, a very good player in Bula, Mamadou on the bench, Shaqiri also has come on. Button not starting, Shay Given in there. Very interesting there, as we get onto the ball with the Araseta. It does actually play it into the path of, I believe that is Dahoud. Mahmoud Dahoud gets onto the ball, shoots, and it is saved by Shay Given. Fantastic from him there, as we come forward now with Mahmoud Dahoud into the path of the Araseta. The Araseta cuts inside. Brilliant play from the Uruguayan playback as he gets his shot away. It is saved again as Dahoud comes forward. We'll play Mikel Antonio, who is in fine form here. Cuts inside of his man. It's Mahmoud Dahoud. Again, Shay Given is equal to the effort, proving that he is the right choice to be in the net so far for Stoke as Dahoud gets onto the ball. West Ham piling on the pressure of Victor Moses with the shot, and a Given has to adjust his body to make another brilliant save there. We are talking fine margins as West Ham come forward yet again with Mikel Antonio. Should be saved. Sacco there though, and he does poke the ball into the back of the net. West Ham lead 1-0. Courtesy of the Afra Sacco, but the man that created the whole opportunity was Mikel Antonio. He is on absolute fire at the moment, cuts inside of the fullback, runs in at goal, shoots, it is blocked, but Sacco was in the right place at the right time to send that home and find that back of the net. His first goal to BPL, and like I said, it's his first goal in BPL, and he has been poor domestically this season, so only getting your first goal now, what are we, in December? It's poor. It is very poor as we go into half time here. Absolutely dominating Stoke. They've yet to have a shot on target, and we would come forward yet again as the Dahoud gets onto the ball. He actually does find the Araseta with the shot. Uruguay again is stopped by Shay Given. We come forward though. Jenkinson into the Araseta, who's been in great form for us here. Plays it into the oncoming Mikel Antonio, but Shay Given again holds on. But Sacco would come forward right on the hour mark now. West Ham gets to the Araseta. The Araseta gets onto the ball, turns away from defenders with ease, and what a finish that is from the Araseta. What a player he is. He has joined the club. He's performed in every single game, and it'd be interesting to see. I will compare stat by stat the Araseta and Dimitri Payet very soon, but he's on par with Dimitri Payet performance wise. He's been playing so well. That's his second goal in the BPL this season, and he's got us out of a lot of tough spots here. Moses plays in the Araseta, looking for an assist now. He does actually play Diafra Sacco through for his second, and he finds it. West Ham United 3, Stoke City 0, and it is an absolute rout now for the Potters. They've been absolutely destroyed here. The Araseta with another perfect through ball into the Afra Sacco, who had the composure to find the back of the net there. Look at this. Goes through on goal. He knew where he was putting it as soon as he went through, and he finds the back of the net there. Brilliant play from the Araseta, and I'm absolutely over the moon with the Afra Sacco. So do bring on Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Banyang and Dominic Solanke. Guys, if you are enjoying the episode today, want to hit that like button too, I'd very much appreciate it. It really does help the channel grow. It only takes a couple of seconds out of your day. And as you can see, Bojan forces a really good save there from Randolph, but Munaisa would find the back of the net and get a consolation goal. Just 5 minutes left to go here for Stoke City. Great play from Juve, good crossing, tested Randolph. Gutted didn't hit the clean sheet, but it happens in football sometimes. Munaisa gets his first goal in the BPL, but it is only a consolation goal, and it would mean nothing more to the outcome of this game as it does come to an end. The final score here is West Ham United 3, Stoke City 1. And if you are enjoying the content, guys, want to hit that subscribe button too to never miss a video from me ever again. As you can see here, 12 shots to their 3. It was an absolute dominant display from West Ham United. showing that we are definitely deserving to be in the place we are in the league at the moment. I do think we are a top 6 team. And we've been shown that. We've absolutely played teams off the park here. And we've got a really big test coming up against Manchester United too. So, again, fingers crossed for that one. We do actually have a good performance like that. And I don't see us struggling against Manchester United, to be fair. Oxford, Byram, all doing some training here. Here is the lineup for today's game. Obviously, we was looking at strikers last episode, but Valencia does start here today. Payet, Ceballos, Noble, Dyer, Lanzini, Byram, Maziga, Ogbonna, Musaku, and Adrian. So Maziga does come in for the injured Winston Reid. Shocking enough, it's not James Tompkins. So what do you think about that? You know, that might cause a little bit of a rift at the club, but I think Matt Maziga does deserve a chance, as we are the best defensive team by 1 goal in the BPL this season. 11 goals conceded this far in. Very good showing from our defence, and it is a credit to them. Wayne Rooney starts with Memphis Depay, Morgan Schneiderlin, Phil Jones, Chris Smalling, with likes of Juan Mata, Anthony Martial, Bastian Schweinsteiger all on the bench. David De Gea doesn't start as Valencia comes forward here. West Ham looking to make real trouble here. 10 minutes in, Dani Ceballos is through on goal. Displayed against Romero, it's saved, falls away back to Dimitri Payet, and what composure that is from the French centre attacking midfielder to find the back of the net. We talk about the Ariceta being such a crucial player for us, but he's not as crucial as Dimitri Payet. As he comes up there, he pops up completely unmarked and unattended, and he finds the back of the net. Brilliant play for Dimitri Payet as he gets his 4th goal in the BPL this season. And I believe that does make him on par as being one of our top goal scorers. As we come forward with Dimitri Payet, it does get cut out by Darmian. Great play from the Italian right back here as he holds on to the ball here. Darmian with the shot, takes deflection, but Adrian still holds on. As they come forward yet again, Darmian still trying to make attacks. Fellaini onto the loose ball here, turns, shoots, and Adrian does have to stop him with a great save there yet again. As United come forward with Darmian, who's been hidden everywhere from him. He's been the focal point of attacks. Across goal to Darmian. What a save from Adrian to deny the Italian right back, who by far has been the man of the match so far this game. And United will come forward yet again with Wayne Rooney being absolutely dominated here. The United captain comes forward here, shoots. Adrian holds on, still 1-0. Again, Valencia now on the attack. Does play the long ball into the path of Rooney, heads it into the box to find Fellaini, and that would have been a stunning goal if he found the back of the net there. As we go into the end of the half, West Ham get a rare attack. Dimitri Payet does play it into the oncoming Manuel Lanzini. Lanzini with the shot straight into the hands of Romero. As you can see, going in at half time, it is United dominating the game here. West Ham need to be a bit more alert and need to start dominating this game. We're 1-0 up, but we can't see that lasting if United continue the way they're going. As Payet comes forward for us here, such a crucial player, gets the shot away. Romero saves, Noble there. What a great double save that is from Romero as he finds the back, stops it from going into the back of the net. As Depay comes forward now for United, completely forced the defence here, but Maziga does quickly recover. Adrian produces a save. Ogbonna gets it away from Rooney's clutches as Dyer brings us forward now into Valencia, into Dimitri Payet. Payet looks for his man here. Darmian don't get there, falls to Mark Noble, and Romero again denies the West Ham skipper getting his goal this game. Into the 90th minute now, Wayne Rooney comes forward, crosses it all the way into the box to find Bastian Schweinsteiger, looping header off the post, and United are denied a point here today. Clean sheet for West Ham and a 1-0 victory. Dimitri Payet's brilliant effort was enough to see off the Red Devils. Brilliant stuff there as the game comes to an end. Quite an even game when you look at it on paper, but I can assure you Manchester United absolutely dominated proceedings here, and I believe we was lucky to get away with the 3 points, but Dimitri Payet is absolutely crucial to this team. So is the Ariceta. We have 2 brilliant centre attacking midfielders in this club. As you can see here, Dominic Solanke wants a bigger role at the club. We will look to implement that in the next coming episode, so stay tuned for that, guys. I'm going to leave you looking at the squad report, seeing how the players have grown throughout this season. It has been a very good season so far. Mark Seaborn is getting ever so close to making his debut, maybe in the next few episodes, so make sure you stay tuned for that. As always, I hope you did enjoy today's video. If you did, make sure to smash that like button, guys. I would very much appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. It only takes a couple of seconds out your day. And also, subscribing to the channel does only take a couple of seconds out your day. Also, helps the channel grow. You never miss a video from me ever again, and it really does mean a lot to me if you do enjoy these kind of videos. As always, I hope you have a really nice day, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.